so curious who Conor's gonna fight. I wonder if he looks at Michael Chandler. Chandler throws bombs, but he throws hooks.
He jumps back into the pool in December. He can fight in June and July.
Yeah, if he gets back in December, which is soon.
Yeah.
And if he does, who does he fight?
But that's something that people need to realize when they're tossing names around.
Yeah.
Like, if you're tossing I want Conor, like, you're talking about 6 months from now minimum.
Which might work out for Chandler after going through that war. Conor has to see a guy that's going to get him excited, that he sees is very winnable. And Chandler's dangerous, but he's shorter and he throws fucking hooks. Conor's up bigger and he's a sniper. He throws them down the middle. Yeah, Conor comes back, it's going to be at 170. He's got to be. He's fucking massive. But he's also still shooting a movie, isn't he?
Yes.
That's got to take... You cannot shoot a movie and fucking train for a fight. You just can't do it. You can't do anything and train for a fight.
No, you can't.
And be like...
But I don't think he's actually trying to train for a fight now, but they're just talking about him potentially fighting.
Paddy the Baddy versus Conor McGregor. Not a bad idea. As a matter of fact, let me go a step further. Do you have a better one? And it's hard to get him wrong when you go to Conor McGregor. Like, I'll always encounter somebody, whether it's and I appreciate these guys. If you're this guy, don't feel like a fool. But whether it's in person and I'm confronted with somebody, whether it's a DM or whether it's a public message on something the kids call Twitter, it's always the guy with the bright idea that's the smartest guy in the room, and he knows what to draw and he knows what will sell, and then it involves Conor McGregor. Like, you can't go wrong when it involves Conor McGregor. Paddy the Baddy was talking with ESPN. He said it's the biggest pay-per-view that you could put on. Talking about himself versus Conor McGregor. And he said, but I don't see it happening. He looks pretty big right now. I think he's going to come back at 170 pounds. And I'm going, well, hold on. Let me stop you right there. You look pretty big yourself. Would you not go up to 170 pounds to fight Conor McGregor? I mean, I thought it was a really interesting comment. I mean, it was just Paddy being very fair and saying, I'm seeing pictures of Conor. He looks big. I just thought that was quite rich coming from a guy they've renamed Fatty the Baddy because he looks so big. And if the only thing stopping you and Conor from fighting is 15 pounds, it sounds like there's nothing that would stop you and Conor from fighting. That was just my take. That was my take on that part of it. There was one bigger piece that speaks to a psychological element that I did take issue with, which is Paddy the Baddy said that would be the biggest pay-per-view that you could put on. Now, what that implies is that Paddy versus Conor works. So that's a fight that you would want to see.